Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Prescott to throw it. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
I knew you was going to do it. That's why I let you see it. I let you see it. I let you see that. It ain't dead.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now again, right side.
Damn, ain't nobody blocking motherfucker.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
36. He's crazy. He's checking crack. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Say.
Here's Scott. And an alley to run. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well. Because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
Watch the safety cream. Check 37. Check black. Out.
On first down, it's Scott. They find some open field here. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. 25 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Check 53. Check 50 and 47.
On 2nd and 9. Prescott.
Cut it. Undercut it, baby.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Looking to throw. Prescott. Dancing to his left. Oh, Prescott stripped. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And some space here. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower postgame. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams
that is fast as hell, man.
That, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. On 2nd and 9. Prescott.
That bitch wide open, yeah. Like, he wide the fuck open.
He gets this inside the 35-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Oh my God!
There, complete to Gallup. And they move this all the way
God
down
damn,
to the
yeah.
9.
That's that bullshit.
23 yards, the final tally. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Nigel Bradham, the linebacker, right there on the coverage. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Oh no. That's how they try to get me. That's how you scored that go-ahead touchdown last time.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. And again, it's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He gonna go to the outskirts this time, fellas. He gonna play the out. Guaranteed he gonna play the out. Tampa 2.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here.
Yeah.
They'll throw again. Prescott.
Give it to me.
Double coverage and it's intercepted. Picked up
Give it to me.
2. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's been a good first half so far.
Pounding him out.
14-0 points here.
Time to start pounding him out.
Yeah, and it's all well and good.
Oh man, he's shoestringing, man. Come on, man.
But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Throwing on first is Wentz.
Oh, how you get in there like that?
And down he goes. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
I like that. Where's my play at?
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yo, how you doing?
Chilling.
How's the kid?
They doing better.
Yeah,
He's going to let this go deep.
I got the flu.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Yeah, I got the flu.
Touchdown.
No, y'all might catch it too.
I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get it. I done had it like for the last 2-3 years. I should have had every strand that was out for a minute. I didn't got it every time.
Found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it
I need
out
to get
to
an air fryer. I ain't bought one
on the
of them.
touchback.
I need to get one of those. I'll get one of those. Yeah. You don't got to put no batter in that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, you know what? You know, it'd be
especially in the second quarter, but
healthier.
you're not. Well, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Okay.
You're looking there at a defensive back who's maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
I gotta change some brakes in the morning, but after that,
they'll run on first down. It's Scott, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
The what?
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play.
Yeah, I've seen that. I ain't looked it up yet, though, because I've been going to sleep.
Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively.
Beast, I think Beast is like, what is that? That is
second and 11.
I can't think of what deal that is. I think I know. I think I used to use it. I don't think I use it no more. But
they'll run from the pistol with Howard, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to react and make a play.
It's up before TV.
One, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Being chased out left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. The kick by Elliott is good. And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. I talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Yeah, that motherfucker is.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. They look to throw.
There be nothing going on in that middle. Not that middle, not where I'm at.
They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now Scott. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. This is Howard on second down. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight up there. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
On fourth down, they'll try
Oh,
to
wow.
run for it.
He just came all through there like that.
Disaster, nowhere near the marker. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened.
Oh, wow. We'll take it. We'll take it.
He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford any more at this point. Here's Jackson to return.
Oh no, man, Blow, you must have went to sleep or something, man. I don't know what in the world going on right here. Just let me do what I want to do. Do what I want to do.
The Eagles
Probably
offense to begin their next
think I'm just gonna grind it out because I got the lead.
Had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind him, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap,
wow.
a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you get.
Oh, wow.
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football.
This is dove from goddamn who knows
and
where.
then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Hey, 47. 54, come on, 54, 26.
Throwing. Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a third down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. And Jason Garrett's going to leave the offense on the field. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Man out, man out, man out, man out. Hey, one set. Check, Mike, 26.
Prescott to throw on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
God damn, that motherfucker. What play is that? That bitch is wide the fuck open, yo, every time.
On the play.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Here we go, 46, 46. 26.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
Oh, wow, you didn't put your hands up.
Jarwin. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
He's going to try to run with Prescott now.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Mike, number 53, Mike 53. There's a corner now. We're going to 54, 1-8. Tighten up, tighten up. Hey, kill. 47, 26.
2nd down and goal. Prescott, and it's caught. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Prescott from the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in as they are now on the board here in the first half. And that's a critical touchdown. I don't want to be too hyperbolic or whatever, but they needed some points on the board before halftime.
They certainly did, and, you know, it's not going to erase everything that happened in the first half. Look, they got outplayed. There's no question about that. But now it gives them a chance to regroup, feel a little bit better about themselves. And how many games have we done where we've seen everything flip when another half begins? And by the way, did you say hyperbolic?
I did. Well, thank you. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, they just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
That bullshit.
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be 3rd and 10.
So he definitely gonna blitz this time. Definitely gonna try to get some pressure. So if he's gonna try to get some pressure, that means he is not ready for this shit right here. If he gonna try to do pressure, he ain't ready for this shit right here. Dime. I like when they come out and dime.
Working from the gun, Wentz. This is caught by Jackson. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Hey, we're pretty quiet, team, we're pretty quiet. Shoot. Here we go.
God damn, that shit is so goddamn garbage, yo. Why do they do that on that shit every time?
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
46 down, man, 5-4.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Doug Patterson keeping the offense on the field. They're going on 4th down.
Hey, team 6. 53, Mike. Here we go. Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. Now Howard. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Howard, 33 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
Caught me in goddamn rotation right there. Caught me in rotation.
To the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 75 yards. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. Forbath, the extra point, and that will get them one closer. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
That's the weak side of the field. This side of the field. The other side of the field is strong as a bitch.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Glad I didn't throw a goddamn pick on that shit. Good
this
Lord.
is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Like that.
Now Wentz.
Oh, wow.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. DeMarcus Lawrence picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Hey, box truck.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And he connects with Ertz. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Wentz now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. He got 29 yards that time. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Now Wentz again.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Go down, a Cowboy sack. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. The Eagles on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. From the gun, it's Wentz. complete to Jeffrey. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. This is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
27.
Prescott to throw it. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Nate Gehring. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Here we go. Waiting. I got you, son. Kill. Tight dog. Check three. Man flag.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. He's coming. We got double up. 25. Check 25.
On 1st down, it's Scott. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there, and I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Going for it with Sanders. Oh, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Brandon Graham getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. The tight end Jarwin with it out on the left side. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. Third and long for Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper.
Was a fucking X Factor?
Conversion with a gain of 28. Prescott now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott, and he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Looking deep downfield.
Oh, man, come on. Put your hands up, baby.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Oh, wow.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw is Wentz.
Oh, wow, that's pass interference. If it ain't, man, come on, man. That's why I hate competitive. Competitive on some other shit. Yeah, that's pass interference, yo, all day long.
How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
No, let's go get this 1st down because he's trying to stop me. He's trying to stop me real quick, so let's go get this 1st down.
The Eagles on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Throwing his Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Oh, this offense is staying put. They're just 1 for 4 in these situations so far, but they're going again on 4th down. Now Wentz.
Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
That don't make no sense for it, though.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And that's Elliott, complete. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make this a second down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for
Man,
it.
are you
Be
serious? You didn't
aggressive
pick him
because I got
up?
a wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Now a whistle and a timeout defensively. Trying to stop it, and they do with 2 seconds to go prior to the 2-minute warning. The Eagles on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 11. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined. But sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
53, check 53. Check back.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Now a desperation throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Ronald Darby. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, will likely put an end to this thing. They go again with Scott, and they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now a give right side. Scott stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Yeah. Shit. Sitting in here, just gotta finish playing Madden real quick.